I am with Giorgio now in the city of Stuttgart. Giorgio Szepan, GHeroes, and we're from XM-STUDIOS. And thank you, Giorgio, so much for being part of my channel.
Thank you for visiting us. Yeah. This was just a surprise because you sent me a mail yesterday.
Yes.
That you will pop up today. So yeah, that's good.
But I am extremely shocked by the store. You know, it's beautiful, beautiful. I really love it, and you know, then I would like to see if you can show me all the pieces that you have available. You know.
Yeah.
So
let's go ahead. Yeah.
Let's do the tour. So Giorgio, what do we have in here?
Well, this is our 1/6 line, DC Samurai and Classic. And you know, we can start with our bestseller, Wonder Woman, which got sold out immediately.
It's very well done. I didn't imagine that it was going to be so beautiful. You know.
We will get soon Black Adam, Catwoman will be released. It was the head had to be refurbished. That's why it took so long to get it approved. So. Jessica will arrive.
The face is so detailed in this one, in this Catwoman. You know, I really love it.
The good thing about XM is always that there are more than one face. Like you can see, we just clipped it here.
Yeah.
Face. Jessica will arrive. You know, Deathstroke will arrive about 2 months ago, and Shazam should arrive next year in. First quarter next year. And the 1/6 line always will continue. Always.
The 1/6 line, yeah.
Yes, XM has the 1/6 global, so no problem for us to sell it into the 1/6 line, which is good for us.
If you want to save a space, this is the best direction to go.
Well, the direction goes into smaller parts.
Yeah.
Into smaller statues, that's of course, because look, if you have 1/4 or even 1/3, you know, you're limited in space. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
So we believe it is good to have the 1/6 line at the same time. It is good. It's really good. This is a cooperation between XM and Divine. It's a new company.
Eddie, this is impressive.
Eddie will. You know, will be released before Chinese New Year. It should arrive here, hopefully February, March next year. Yes.
That is a beautiful piece. My God, the details are incredible. You know that I would never have gone in direction to a dragon statue but
and not for Iron Maiden.
Not for Iron Maiden. No. But it's magnificent. It's magnificent.
Yes, it's a new try to also catch the rock culture, the music culture in a way. This is a trial. So.
Yeah. I remember back in the 80s. You know, this is from the 80s. Iron Maiden. Yeah.
Maiden is still Iron Maiden is still. Massive these days. I mean, yeah, it's a big fan community.
Very well done.
So here is our Marvel classic line, you know, with characters mixed, you know, like from Red Hulk.
Yeah.
To Moon Knight.
This is also sold out, no?
Yes, they're also.
The details are magnificent. I don't know, I never felt attraction for a Red Hulk, you know. To me,
because you haven't seen it live. When you see it live.
Yeah.
You like to have it.
I would consider Hulk a green creature, you know, so a green character. But however, and here we have the Moon Knight.
The Moon Knight. We have. Also very.
Oh God. Okay, here we are. Phoenix.
Now we have EX classics, like they were made from XM as exclusives only. It was the Dark Phoenix.
I really regret not to buy from you this one, you know, when I had the opportunity so late. I was so stupid. Oh God. You know, now it's impossible to find it. Just impossible. Very difficult.
Yeah, the good thing about XM is that they are limited, okay? So basically, the bad thing, if you haven't ordered within PO time, yes, it's true, it will be hard to find the statues for reasonable prices anymore. That's true.
Yes, the price went to
prices, you know, are subject to the markets.
Yes.
The markets, you know, sometimes prices are going up. It's like stock market, like statue market. And sometimes prices go down. The more are made, the more are somewhere in warehouses, the more prices are going down.
But to find it for the retail price is gonna be impossible, this one, because I noticed that there was a seller in the States that was asking for 4 times more the original price of this one. And
this discussion, you know, I have with many collectors, which the collectors itself don't like at all, because they collect it, they don't buy it just to make money with it. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
But now it is mixed. We call them the flippers. You know, the flippers are people who simply buy in order to keep it and in order to make money one day.
Yeah.
And this is not what collectors like, you know, because a collector like you, you would have loved to buy it for a reasonable price again,
absolutely,
which is not possible. So nowadays, and this is not
that to keep it on, of course.
Exactly.
Well, this Hulkbuster is huge, huge. Oh God, I didn't expect it so big. You know.
It's a 1.4 Hulkbuster, and
this is a 1.4.
The war tank closed for PO about 3 weeks ago. It is that size. Something like that. Yeah.
And this is also sold out. The Hulkbuster.
Yes, it's long time. For a long time.
Yeah, I saw in the new one, in the war tanks, you know, some details that were creating some concern on people. The legs in the creature, but this one is perfect. You know, I don't know. Is
well, you always have to imagine it is handmade. It is handmade.
Handmade.
Yes, it's all handmade. You know, so basically, yeah.
This is something difficult to understand. Handmade, hand painted.
Handmade, hand painted. Basically, of course, 2D, 3D, but all the additional work is mostly made by hand. You know, the paint, and of course, yeah, this is like, it is not coming out of a machine ready.
Yeah.
You know, that's what is.
But
should be considered sometimes.
That is what is so impressive, you know, for me, that I don't consider this nothing but pieces of art, because handmade, polished stone, hand painted, and it takes approximately 1 year to make one of them.
The whole procedure, XM speeded up very much now. Under it is in average now under 7 months, which is amazing. Yes, a lot of people are involved to get it done within that time. That's for sure. Yes.
It's a lot of work.
There's a lot of work.
So many details. Well, the classic Scorpion.
The classic Scorpion.
I told you that somebody offered me 2,500 euros for this one. Remember that you sold it to me when was that? 3 years ago, 4 years ago?
Yeah, maybe 990, something like that. Yeah, 1090, something like that. Yeah.
People are desperate for this one, you know, and I consider it a magnificent place. I have it there in my collection, and this is another one that I regret not to buy. You know, that was really a mistake, that one, because the details are magnificent. It's so beautiful. Storm.
Yeah, beautiful. Like
beautiful piece.
The articulation.
Yeah.
the structure of the body, like in the wind, you know, with a cape, with the hair. Yeah.
All the details are.
All the details is amazing. Coming out of this cloud, you know, in a way.
What XM-STUDIOS is doing with Marvel is really, really the best in the entire planet, in my opinion, when it comes to structures.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, I have the same opinion. Yeah, Marvel is what XM is doing with Marvel is really, to me, it's number one.
It's number one. Yes, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, here we are with this Predator. I have to tell you, I didn't expect this one to be so big. It's huge.
It's a 1.3.
Huge, huge, huge.
Yeah. This pair was, to me, impressive, and especially also the color types, the new type of color. You know, it's like it's especially of the alien. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, the alien is also huge piece. My
Huge
God,
piece, yeah.
You need a lot of space for this one. But you know that to see them here live is much more impressive than any clip that you can watch online, because the interesting thing is that honestly it brought me desires to have one of these someday, and mainly the alien, because the alien I didn't imagine it that it was going to be so big, you know, and so interesting.
Yes, it is. I really prefer the model itself standing on top of another alien. You know, it's like it's
Magnificently done. The details are magnificent. Change the colors, you know.
Yeah. I think so too.
Uh,
The color is.
I am a huge fan of Alien and Predator, but I had only one Predator, but I don't have any Alien, and I never expected, you know, to feel so much attraction to buy one Alien, and this one, you know, I know it's sold out. It's difficult to get this one. Probably.
Yes, it's sold out. Very low number made as well. So,
Yeah.
yes. This is the good thing about XM. They really produce once they said it's produced. You know, it's not like that they need certain numbers to produce.
And they change their mind and they create more.
They say no more, or we wait until more orders will be coming. This is XM is not doing that, which is really good.
And here we have the Beast.
Here is the Beast.
I am really in love with this one. Really impressed, you know.
Yes.
This one I certainly will get it, you know, because it's magnificent. It's difficult to get a quarter scale Beast. Pro is the only one in the market.
Yeah, that's right.
I think so.
Yes.
You know, and really XM once again nailed it. This one I ordered it, you know, and I am so glad this Captain Marvel that it will be in my collection also, because
You order Beast, you order Marvel, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, yes, and I am so happy because I didn't expect it to be so beautiful. The details are magnificent.
Yeah, all of them are. Captain Marvel maybe won't make it until first quarter next year, but the rest do. Beast and Psylocke and Spider-Man will be shipped within December, very soon.
Oh yeah?
Yes, will arrive very soon here. Actually, this week, Reno will arrive for sure before Chinese New Year, and Marvel should arrive February, March next year.
February, March.
Yeah, maybe. This is subject to change, but what I heard is it could be possible.
You know that I saw some reviews in the internet in reference to this one, Psylocke, some negative reviews, but those people are absolutely wrong. This is a beautiful piece.
Yes, when you see her live, it changes. You know, it's like it's always. It's unfortunately, you know, the first reviews. You know, sometimes I'm very. I don't comment because sometimes I believe reviews and comments they go too quickly. People should take some time to reconsider, to think, and then come up with a statement. What is wrong, what they don't like, what they didn't like, and many times it's just an opinion. I don't like it.
Oh yes,
But why?
absolutely.
Why?
But they were completely wrong because I have to tell you the truth. You know, this is really, really a beautiful, beautiful piece. The details, the face, the painting, the colors, the dynamics. Very well done. Very well done. It's really, really a magnificent piece. It's really, really. I feel that they lied to me because it's it's magnificent. It's beautiful.
That's why you came by.
Yeah,
In order
that is something
to
very.
see the life and to basically also adjust them a different way and also simply would maybe change your opinion in the end, you know?
And this is the interesting part, the importance to see them live, because I never expect them to be so beautiful, but this side look mainly, you know, most of all of them.
This is why collectors are always welcome to contact me under the following.
Let me see if I can catch it.
And just I'm here.
To make an appointment and to
I'm
come and to
making
see
an
them live.
appointment, and they should come over, should bring some time with, and yeah, and we simply discuss and.
Because certainly people, if you have a chance to come and to see these pieces live, this is the best thing that you can do, and not to follow so much the reviews, because you will be really shocked.
Boy, it is planned also to have some live reviews. This is basically the changing area. These are new characters, prototypes, which also will be changed, you know. Hopefully next spring. New characters here, which also could be reviewed here. This is planned for the future, that we do something like this on open YouTube channels or somebody's YouTube channel as well. So we will see. This is the concept here, the idea of the showroom.
And you know that this one, by the way, I'm sorry that I will interrupt you. I wanted to focus a little bit in this. This is really a masterpiece. This is Wonder Woman. It's already sold out.
It's
Almost everywhere.
It's tough to get.
It's tough to get it.
Yeah.
We are talking here about a piece that is gonna be legendary, in my opinion, because let's forget that some people they say, oh, but these pieces are so expensive. But the truth is that quality costs. Quality costs, and the incredible thing of buying quality items is that they increase on the price. The price increases. You can't go wrong. You know, it's a. The details. I'm really falling in love with this piece. I have to tell you the truth. The details are magnificent. What they created on this one is really something that, oh my God.
Yeah, it's very detailed. And it is basically saying something, you know. It is, we have a word into the statue business saying, museum post.
Oh yes, absolutely.
You know, like strict. But
Yeah.
this is like she basically energy goes out from her, you know, and she's in action.
Oh yes,
Action.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, you know, I'm really falling in love with this piece because it's magnificent, magnificent. The details are incredible. I did not expect it to be so good. It's so big, it's huge. Do you still have this one available now?
Yeah, I would have it available. For good customers like you all the time.
Yeah.
Like Studio Auto will be shipped next year, January.
This is 1.6.
Yes, it's 1.6. It's the latest character 1.6.
Yeah.
The latest sample I got. You know.
You know that I have to decide if going in direction to DC Comics or
Yeah.
you know or Marvel, and I decided to stay close to Marvel.
Yes.
But there are still some pieces that I regret not to have, and one of them is this one. This.
In your living room.
Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah.
This is a monster.
Is the color, the JLA Bronx. And actually you are not the first customer saying to see that live makes the difference.
Oh yes,
Once you
absolutely.
see it on pictures you think, oh, it's just, another color paint. But it is the classic, you know. Too many colors sometimes is also too much. The JLA color, of course, was of course sold better than the Bronx, but the Bronx is the classic. It's the classic piece. That's why XM actually XM made a classic an EX out of it. So it was also a EX statue, you know, exclusive.
How much is shipping this? You know, because this is probably like 80 kilo. I don't know how.
This
is very heavy.
It's a lot in shipping, yes. It's about 2 massive boxes, you know. Yeah.
The details are just something that, you know. The interesting thing that is cheaper in color than in bronze.
Yeah, because color is not an EX. It's always, when it's not an exclusive, it is cheaper, because an exclusive is generally not being distributed through distributors. You know, it's simply it's a direct channel through XM. This is the idea behind exclusives, you know.
But a piece like that can decorate an entire living room. You don't need anything else. You put this piece and you can decorate.
Black and white, on a white table, on a black table. I would say white table, and then
in a white table, yes,
white wall, and then maybe interior black. This fits. Yeah, that's correct.
That is.
This is how I would present it as well.
Honestly, in my opinion, is the best Super Friends piece that you will find in the market, because all of them together so detailed, so magnificent. You know, it's like.
Yeah, with the dioramas, XM really created a new type of statues. I mean, for example, here is the next, because this is the classic, the smoke, the sanity. The sanity also went into color, was made into color, and was the first diorama they made of DC.
This one was sold out immediately, yeah?
Very immediately, and very low numbers. you know.
Yes.
Very low numbers, and this is you only can praise XM for that. That they really, I think color was 250, you know, but it could have been sold 1,000. Smoke was about 120, don't let me lie, and could have been sold maybe 500. But when you saw it first, this is always what is very, very impressive about XM. They create something, people, in the beginning, people don't know how to react. But then, once it is being published, once it's on the market, the reviews were made, some time has gone, about 8, 9, 10 months later, they just ask, oh, can I get that piece? Where can I get that piece? I will need that piece.
Yeah, it's like it happened with me and the Beast, you know. I was not so convinced about the Beast, and then I realized that it was magnificent place to buy it. Immediately, these are pieces that will go sold out so fast, because it's very, very limited number that are made.
Exactly.
And what do we have in here? Well, this series of samurai pieces, you know,
this is the so-called DC Samurai 1/4 table. 1/4 desk, you know, with some classic DCs, samurais from the line. Above all, Poison Ivy and Catwoman.
Poison Ivy is already sold out also.
Yes.
Immediately, no? Very well done.
Yeah, very well.
It's a geisha, it's really beautiful, isn't
Yes,
it?
it's very
The details are magnificent. Magnificently done.
as well as
Nightwing.
Nightwing. Yeah, was a
And
younger character.
Yeah.
Her as Catwoman, you know.
And this one is magnificent too, no?
The face, yeah.
And the motorcycle, everything.
It's a brilliant idea to mix that as a samurai. Because you can see from the hair props, the samurai, you can see the hair bands. It's more or less an Asian style
It's beautiful.
to
It's beautiful.
to
So
keep
well
your
done.
hairs, you know.
Do you have this one still in stock?
No.
No, eh? It's gone.
Maybe I have one, but we have to look at it. We have to really repack it. The box is being used. It has heavily been used. The piece should not, but the box, it is somewhere. We have to really take it out and would have to examine before it is been shipped.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's beautiful. It's a magnificent piece. I didn't expect it so beautiful. And well, here we have the man.
We have the Shubu Batman, the exclusive, you know.
I must tell you, I never expected it so big.
Yeah,
Really massive.
yeah, it's massive. You have the light. You have the light. You know. So you have different features with the light, you know, which is nice because at night, you know, you can change it here. You know, you also can.
It also comes with different heads, or
Yeah, 2 heads as per usual.
I didn't expect it so big. You know, it's huge.
Yes, beautiful.
Very beautiful piece. The details are magnificent. And here we go in direction to Harley Quinn.
This is another highlight from the 1/6
I
line.
love it, you know, I love it. It's the first time that I see a Harley Quinn, you know, the piece that I would say, oh my god. Another one that I feel, you know, disappointed of not buying and not ordering in advance. I'm not a big fan of the character, but this one is So
it's out of the box.
It's out of the box.
Out of the box action. Yeah. Again, this is one of XM's favorites. That they can handle that. You know.
Yeah. Lobo.
Lobo. Yes.
Yeah, I was never a big fan of this character either. You know.
Many people love him. You know.
But then many people love it.
Many
Yeah.
people love Lobo.
And it went sold out immediately.
Lobo was an EX as well.
Yes.
But was sold out after a while as well. Yes.
Incredible.
But still, I have one piece.
Yeah.
Yes, I have one piece because.
So any of you?
Me as a distributor, also master distributor, I always should look for basically having stock. You know, I cannot keep all stock all the time and cannot keep from every studio stock, but of course I should have some stock, you know, to get people motivated to buy through GHeroes, you know, of course.
Yeah.
You know.
And here we have Robin Samurai,
Robin,
which is also a magnificent piece.
same
Magnificent
thing,
piece.
was unproduced, you know, was not made too many pieces, and in the end, a lot more could have been done. And on the other side, we did not mention Joker Samurai,
Joker Samurai.
the OG Joker, which came as an EX couple, Shugo Joker, and came as a regular. And Joker, we should take notice of his tattoos on his body, which is impressive.
Yeah.
Have a look. Have a second. You know,
Oh, I didn't pay so much attention to that.
that's why, you know, this is something which has to be figured out.
Oh God.
Of him. Nice, huh?
Ah, magnificent.
Very detailed.
Very detailed, my God.
Only when you look twice you see the skull.
The details from the XM Studios are really magnificent.
Yeah.
They really put a lot of work, a lot of artists there working in such a serious professional way. You know?
And also the bass. The bass always shows something, you know. The bass is the bass. It's like, yeah.
The details in color is so realistic, so well done. So it's not just for collectors, but also for investors. If you want to invest money, this is a good place where to do it, because it's a limited number of a top quality work.
Exactly. Absolutely.
And the prices, you know, for these pieces increases so fast. I'm really impressed, you know, really happy with it.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by, you know.
I thank you so much. What a beautiful store, you know, what a beautiful place, Giorgio.
Thank you for coming by.
You know, no, my pleasure. Giorgio is located in Stuttgart and here in Germany, and well, this place really left me, shocked, let me impressed about the beauty, and gave me a completely different perspective, you know, of the pieces, because they are much bigger than what I expected in many cases.
And more lively.
Yes, absolutely. You know, you brought me more desire to continue collecting and having.
This is what I'd like to hear, you know. And please send me always stuff from your collection. Send me how you.
Absolutely.
I put it on our Facebook site. I can put it on GHeroes, because it's always nice when collectors show how to basically set up their own pieces, you know.
Yeah, they are real pieces of art, you know, and you know that it takes so much work and focus from professional sculptors to create these pieces.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a lot of people involved from XM, a lot. Yeah. It's amazing what is being brought out. It's still amazing. Also amazing for me after so many years working with them. They still can surprise me.
Yeah, I'm always looking forward to see what is coming next, and you know, and if the character is a character that I consider, you know, connected to me, I always try to get it in advance. But however, I learned today that even characters that are not my favorite ones, like that Psylocke that we saw earlier, is worth to get it if possible. You know, we will talk about that one because it's really the design, the details are impressive. You know, so to see it live is completely different perception.
That's true. That's true.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your visit. I hope it won't be the last time.
No, hopefully not.
As you are a traveler, I believe Leipzig and Stuttgart is not that far away.
It's not that far, no.
From your distances, you used to travel from Germany to New York, from New York to Argentina, from Argentina, I don't know where, you know, so this should be possible.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you can come with me, you know, it has been a beautiful experience, beautiful experience.
Thank you for stopping by.
No, my pleasure. You know.